So once the marital injury has come to surface, whether that be the husband expresses to the wife that, hey, I want a divorce, or, hey, I don't love you anymore, or, the wife finds out that the husband has been cheating, or the husband has admitted to his addiction, or the husband, has abandoned his household responsibilities, or the husband has said, I'm gonna, sleep in the other room. The husband is living a separate life. Usually when those types of injuries come to surface, the wife goes into I'm going to fix this mode. She goes into I'm going to fix this mode instead of utilizing the resources that may be available to her. And so what ends up happening, this is the first step of destruction. So now she's like Wonder Woman. She's doing everything in her own power and in her own strength to get this husband back to loving her, or to get this husband back to the person he was, or to get this husband back inside the home, or to get this person back to, if I only do this, or if we just have a conversation, or if we just have sex, or if you just let me express this, if you just let me show you, if you just let me show you something different this time around. The wife goes into self-destructive mode, or she goes to that place of, well, whatever, fine, do what you're going to do. You do you, I'm going to do me. So now pride has kicked in. And so now both her and the husband are acting like fools. And that's destruction on top of destruction on top of destruction. So now when she realized this is not working, my tears is not working, my fancy tricks in the bedroom is not working anymore, my words are not working, I can't manipulate, I can't control, I can't make, him do the things that I used to make him do. Once you get to this place, that is usually when she makes a decision to say, I need to get some help. I need to call somebody. I need to talk to somebody. Somebody need to help me. So when she reaches out to someone to get help, now she's in a place of complete frustration. She's desperate. She's at a place of desperation now, because now it's like, I need somebody to help me or to tell me what I can do to fix this man, because something is wrong. He's not doing the things that he used to do, and I need somebody to help me immediately. So now she's at the place of desperation and she needs help immediately. So this is usually where the church comes in. She calls the church. I need prayer. I need to set up a meeting. I need counseling. I need somebody to call my husband. I need somebody to talk to him. I need somebody to talk to us. Can you do something for me? I need you to pray. I need you to give me some scriptures. I need you to give me, a Bible verse to stand on. I need help. I need help. And then once she gets that from church and realize that ain't doing it either, because now he's not even interested in counseling. Now he doesn't even want to do counseling. And then she realized, I'm out here on my own. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do? What has happened? She felt blind, sided all of a sudden. And it's like, what should I do now? If the church can't help me, then who can help me? Then I think the most crazy part of them all is when she realized, okay, let me call my mama. Let me call my auntie down. Let me call my sister down. Let me call my friend. Let me call that friend who ain't never been married a day in their life. And now all of a sudden they are the ones who are counseling her. And now they are telling, girl, you don't need this, girl. You don't got to put up with this, girl. Girl, you don't need this. He don't know what he have, girl. So now you're getting all this type of counsel from the wrong type of people who probably genuinely love you and want the best for you. But because they counsel is not healthy, or because they have not experienced those things themselves, or they may have experienced those things, but may have had a bad experience themselves. So now that counsel is not working, and this wife is in a worse position or state than she was when she first started out. So finally, she gets into a place of depression, and now she's in the bed. She's not going to work. She's not combing her hair. She's not answering the phone. She's not eating. She's not sleeping. Her children are asking questions. They worried about her. They concerned about her. People coming by the house. She's not answering the door. And now she's at this low place, and then she say, God, help me. She finally says, God, help me. And then God speaks to her. God finally reaches out and speaks back to her. But that was what she was supposed to do first. And because she thought, well, going to the church, surely this is my way of getting counsel from God. Surely this is my way of reaching out to God. But it's not the same thing. And so finally, God speaks to her and he tells her what her next instructions are. So God shares these amazing plans with her. He shares with her these instructions, and she takes hold of it. And now she's leaping, and now she's happy, and now she wants to share. God said this. God said this. God said he gonna do this. God said he gonna restore my marriage. God said my husband is coming back home. God said this. So now she go back to those same people who she went to in the beginning, who were no help to her, who were no help for her, and she tells them what God said, and they like, girl, you tripping. God don't talk like that. What you mean? The Bible say if your husband cheats, you can leave this marriage, or the Bible says this, or girl, you don't need that. And so now the very thing that God has given her, she takes back to the same people who were not able to help her. Now they have tarnished the very divine instruction that God has given her, and she's back in a low place all over again. What is up with this? The Bible reminds us in Proverbs 11:14, where there is no counsel, the people will fall. Where there is no counsel, the people will fall. Listen, wives have to get connected to the right source of counsel. When God has given you divine instructions concerning your marriage, it is not your job, then, wife, to go and share those instructions with everyone. Everyone does not understand divine instructions from God. Let's go to the story of Noah when God asked him to, hey, build this boat. People didn't understand what that man was doing, but he had divine orders from God, and it was something that was going to take place at a later time and a later date. Wives got to get connected to the right source of counsel in order for her to do well on this marital restoration journey. At the sign of something going wrong in your marriage, get help, get counsel, get wisdom, get understanding. Even if that husband in the beginning is not willing to do the work, or is not willing to get the necessary help with you, wife, you go and get counsel. You go and get help. Don't wait until everything fall apart. Don't try to do things in your own strength. So many wives are doing things in their own strength. No one is interested in taking webinars. No one is interested in doing the necessary work, or taking classes, or going to seminars to learn more about how to be a good wife, or how to be a better wife, or how to work out this journey. Wives have to get connected to the right source in order for this marriage thing to work when you're dealing with an unhealthy husband. So I want to encourage you today to sign up for your wife consultation. www.marriagechroniclesbytanika.com.